The sport of disc golf has been growing at a large rate over the last few years in the state of Iowa, as well as in the entire country. Cedar Falls has been a large factor in the growth of the sport, as it is home to the state's newest disc golf course, Big Woods, as well as the oldest disc golf course in Iowa, Tourist Park. Recently, local disc golfer Clint Fuller went in front of the city council to raise awareness about Tourist Park's rich history in Cedar Falls.
My purpose of going in front of the city council and asking for a little recognition for Tourist Park is to draw attention to the history of the park, that it is one of the oldest disc golf courses in the world, was designed by the creator of the game. It's been very used in the past 30 years for other things other than disc golf. So we'd like to focus back and renovate the park, regenerate the park a little bit, bring some new life into it, as well as make it a little more historical looking. Something that goes back to the original design with a bunch of added amenities.
Tourist Park was designed in 1977 and installed 1 year later. It provides an experience that caters to players of any age, as the distance is short enough to allow young players to advance their skills and learn the game. The park is also challenging enough to keep more experienced players interested. It features 18 holes and is recognized by the Professional Disc Golf Association.
Some people say it's the third ever built, some people say it's in the 30s. We all know it was built by Father Disc Golf, Ed Hedrick. Place where I learned how to play. I bring my kids here. I got a 10-year-old and an 8-year-old. They come, it's easy for them to walk. Easier course for a lot of people to come and learn at. Like I said, it just gets used by so many people.
Tourist Park is it's an important place because it's often the first place that people play. It's often the first time that they'll ever go out and even pick up a disc, or they'll drive by and see what's going on and wonder what's happening down here. It's also the first place that a lot of professionals that are at the highest level from around here started off at.
For more experienced golfers looking for competition, there are disc golf leagues all around the state. In Cedar Falls, the Blackhawk Metro Disc Golf League provides players the opportunity to meet other players and continue to play the game they love. The disc golf community is primarily run by volunteers who are responsible for things like maintaining the parks. The disc golf community as a whole provides a strong, positive presence to the community.
One of our tournaments that I host, we decided to do a disc golf collection of used discs or slightly used discs or even new discs to give to the Cedar Falls School District to advance their disc golf program within their physical education. The Cedar Falls School District invested in some discs and invested in a target, but they simply didn't have enough to even cover one class. So with the donation of a disc here or two discs here from friends and those that participated in the tournament, we were able to donate around 50 discs to the school so that they could have everyone play when they go to class.
For about a year and a half now, starting last year, I'm the Sergeant of Arms. It's kind of a strange title, but basically it just means I help coordinate volunteer hours for what we need to do in different projects at each of the courses. A lot of times that'll be because a storm comes through one of our courses and we have a lot of debris to clean up, or we need to fix something like signs or tee pads or whatever. But people giving their time freely, just keep our courses looking good, because that's really, really important to have players continue to play, because the courses are easy to play as far as you're not walking through a lot of bad things that you don't want to be walking through, or there aren't like dangerous trees hanging down and stuff like that. So
The league has spent a lot of times, like I said, on the new course out of Big Woods. Trees go down, we're here, elsewhere, we're usually the ones that take care of them. The city does do a lot, but as far as the real manicuring and carving out the course and whatnot, that's all volunteer work done by league participants and representatives.
In a place like Cedar Falls, with so many great courses at your disposal, disc golf is a very inexpensive way to get out and have some fun. The disc golf community as a whole is very welcoming to new players and encourages everyone to give it a shot.
If you're looking for something to do outside, gain some exercise, burn some calories, hang out with some friends, meet some new people, the disc golfing community is probably the most inclusive community I've ever been a part of. Disc golfing for me has given me a way to relax, as well as a way to get some exercise, meet up with friends. It's a very rewarding sport, and everything that comes with it, the camaraderie is just incredible.